同學，今次我們將會學習 Review our tenses in writing elective topics 5. Review our tenses in writing elective topics 5. In this lesson, we will discuss the choice of tenses in the writing of job application letter in elective of learning English through workplace communication. What tenses do you use when you write a letter of job application? Basically, you need to use the past tense for the past experiences and academic records. You will use the present tense to talk about your description or your personality and your interest in the present job. You will use the future tense, conditional tense, to wish for job interview. This is a sample job application letter, 20th of March 2015. Mr. John Chen, Human Resources Manager, Micro Trading Company Limited, 34th floor, Micro Building, 96 Winghorn Road, Hong Kong. Dear Mr. Chen, application for the post accounting assistant. Opening. Explain what position you are applying for, where you heard about the job, and why you are applying for it. For example, I am writing with reference to an advertisement in the recruitment post for the position accounting assistant on 18th of March. I consider my credentials and interests match your requirements. I would like to apply for this position. Second paragraph. Preview of your resume. For example, as you can see in the enclosed resume, I have a very strong academic background in accounting and bookkeeping. During my studies at Hong Kong Institute of Vocational Education, I equipped myself with all accounting functions, including accounts payable, accounts receivable, and billing. My strong aptitude with MS Office applications like Access, Excel, and PowerPoint helps me to present a decent, organized representation of my accounts well. Third paragraph. Explain what you hope to accomplish in the new position by discussing a past accomplishment or linking your experiences with components of the position. For example, concerning my work experience, my recent part-time job at almond trading allowed me to further develop and strengthen my technical skills. I have good hands-on experience with accounting software such as Mayob and That's Easy along with MS Office. I particularly agree with the company motto, integrity in our calculations, honesty in our lives. Closing. Thank the reader greatly for his or her time and consideration. End the paragraph with a confident statement about your suitability for the position. For example, with these skills, I believe that I could make a significant and valuable contribution to your firm. I would appreciate the opportunity to discuss how my education experience could be helpful to you, as well as to ask you about the training programs you offer in the field. Thank you for your time and consideration. Yours sincerely, Chris Wong. Enclosure. After reading the job advertisement on Cathay Pacific, you would like to send an application letter and curriculum vitae to apply the position. However, you don't know how to write it. Here your cousin's draft application letter. Refer to the job advertisement and complete the blanks in the letter with the words given. Candidate, confident, hearing, enclosed, experience, position, CV. Let's see the suggested letter. Sender's address, for example, Flat 2312, Typhoon House, Typo is day, NT. Today's date, for example, 15th of July 2015. The address of the organization, for example, the Personnel Department, Music Channel, 5 Upper Thompson Road, Kowloon. Say which position they would like to apply and where you got information about the job. For example, Dear Sir, Madam, I am writing to apply for the position of clerk advertised on jobsdb.com, dated on 7th of July 2015. Put information that is relevant to a job application, for example, your present job, previous job experience, relevant qualifications, your qualities, and other information that may be useful. For example, as you can see from my CV, I worked as a clerk from 24 to 27. I am fluent in Cantonese, English, and Putonghua. I am familiar with fashion. With years of experience in fashion industry and interest in fashion, I am confident that I am a suitable candidate for the job. State the kinds of supporting information you will enclose in the letter and give a polite closing. For example, enclose please find my curriculum vitae, personal details. I look forward to hearing from you. Your name and signature. For example, yours faithfully, Joseph Zhang. Points to pay attention. Include any employer references, the title of the job, and address your letter to attention and employer contact name in the first lines in bold type. For example, attention, Mr. ABC, regarding customer service officer position, your reference 12345. The employer lists this, and so you understand the rules of business correspondence. Paragraph 1. Brief self-introduction including a description of your career objective. This will make a relationship between the job and your career, explaining your interest in the position, how it relates to your CV. Paragraph 2. A short description of your education, skills, and other relevant information. Make sure the information fits the essential criteria for the position. You are telling the employer you have the necessary qualifications. Paragraph 3. A closing paragraph indicating your contact details and the wish in the conditional tense. Talking about working experience. For 5 years, I have worked in jewelry design and sales. I had considerable experiences in trading and manufacturing of precise metal and gems. Prior to my position at HKJMA, I was a personal secretary to the chairman ABC company. Before I joined the head office of Norfolk, I spent 4 years in the production department, Henderson Limited. Use the information right about your working experience. Number 1. Information. Since October 22, manager of the Jordan Road shop or Chow Tai Fook jewelry shop. Presentation. I have considerable experiences. Since October 22, I have been the manager of the Jordan Road shop or Chow Tai Fook jewelry shop. Use present perfect tense for indefinite past time. Number 2. Information. Past 3 years, experiences in various aspects of customer relations. Presentation. Prior to my position at HKJMA, I have got experiences in various aspects of customer relations. Use past perfect tense for describing earlier past action. Number 3. Information. 23. Personal secretary. 25. Secretary to the managing director. Presentation. In 23, I was working as a personal secretary to the chairman ABC company. In 25, I was a secretary to the managing director. Use simple past tense for distinct past actions. Talking about personal qualities. Language skills. I possess a good command of both Cantonese and English. I am fluent in both English and Chinese. I can communicate fluently in written and oral English. Interpersonal skills. I have learned to work closely with people, developing their skills to the maximum. I enjoy working with people, motivating them. I have good leadership ability and interpersonal skills. I am very experienced receiving customers from all walks of life. I am good at handling clients' complaints. Adaptability and value to the company. I can deal with the challenge ahead and do my best to contribute to your organization. Having worked in companies in different industries, I am confident that I believe that I can adapt to your office environment in a short time. 為了促進你和你的適應性，使用現在時態。Ending paragraph. I will be pleased to attend an interview at any time convenient to you. I shall be happy to meet you at your convenience. I look forward to meeting you so that I can provide further information you may require. I shall be grateful if you could grant me an interview so that I can furnish any further information you require. 使用 conditional tense should be grateful. Task 2. Proofread the following common mistakes. Estelle has written a cover letter for her job application. Make the corrections to the following extracts by using the correct tenses. Number 1. I would like to apply the post of management trainee in 30th of June 28 on jobx.com. Correction. I would like to apply for the post of management trainee, which was advertised on 30th of June 28 jobx.com. Number 2. I graduated from ABC Institute in a higher diploma in business administration. Correction. I will graduate from ABC Institute with a high diploma in business administration. Number 3. I am 3 years management student study operations management. Correction. I am final year student studying a 3-year operations management course. Number 4. I am a good team player, and my teachers also find I easygoing and cooperate. Correction. I am a good team player, full stop. My teachers find me easygoing and cooperative. or my teachers find I'm easygoing and cooperative. 大家可以按暫停看寫一次答案。Number 5. I would appreciate if you consider my application form. Correction. I would appreciate it if you could consider my application. Number 6. You will be pleased to attend interview at your convenience. Correction. I will be pleased to attend interview at your convenience. Number 7. I can reach in 918-93495. Correction. I can be reached at 918-93495. Number 8. I look forward to hear from you reply. Correction. I look forward to hearing from you. 大家可以按暫停看寫一次答案。Now, do the exercise to test yourself by Exercise. Complete this letter by filling the blank with the correct tenses. Answer key to the exercise.